Ready to fight. Ready. Good.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Plessis' hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Fight behind a nice jab. Oh, nice body shot.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Strickland circling to his right now.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Strickland gets caught with that punch. Nice crack there. Oh, collar tie. Push kick there to the body. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Another body kick land. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Dricus Plessis. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very heavy. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep. Beautiful submission attempt here.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Nice punch by Strickland. 90 seconds to go in the round. Tags him with the uppercut.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
He's looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, timely hook. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, so now things are going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
20 seconds left. Oh, he lands a huge move to the body. Lands the low kick. Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Big clinch. Watch it shift and start getting his punches off.
Round 2 next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Du Plessis' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
Oh, nice jab by Dricus Du Plessis. Big right hand. Massive left hand. And there's that elbow blocked by Dricus Du Plessis. Big right hand.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And back to his feet. Just missing on that uppercut offering. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Strickland. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Du Plessis bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. Oh, big knee! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Du Plessis' mouth is just pouring blood. His teeth are probably red behind the gum shield. This is getting out of hand, Daniel, and I think a lot of the masses right now on social media are probably calling for this referee to stop the fight. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Strickland gets back up again. Nice straight punch there. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Both fighters throwing heat now. Deep now. Well, if body language is any indication, mentally he is not back in this fight after that knockdown earlier in the round.
I mean, we thought the fight was over, so I guess it's a credit to him for still even fighting. He's got to...
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Got that.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Strickland's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as if... Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so that round is in the books. Du Plessis' lip is really torn up right now. You hope that this doesn't mean the fight is going to be over, but they might have no choice but to stop the fight, just given all the blood that is coming out of his mouth right now. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Lead kick landed there by Du Plessis. Well, he hasn't really... Back to his feet. Du Plessis gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's trying to find that shot again.
Du Plessis, an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Strickland gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Fighter blocks a punch. Du Plessis going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
Right hand by the champ, yeah.
Nice jab by Du Plessis. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this.
Looking for that left hand, not there. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while you're dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Strickland's dive starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Out of range with that one. Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. Back and forth we go. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. And it's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, somehow. He loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of If you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat.
Plessis going for a choke. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, under the chin here.
Work, I'm standing up.
Could be the end. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Like that.
Making all these shots count.
Get that wrist control.
20 seconds to go. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in.
Gotta start looking to finish.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? And really starting to make these shots count. What a round. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Plessis' lip is really torn up at this point in time. I'm not suggesting it could be the end of the fight, but the referee is taking a close look. He might have to call on the ringside doctor here. We'll see. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. This is big. That's big.
Gets back to his feet. Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Hey, stop.
And that will do it.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
Well, we are still digesting this result tonight. I barely got a voice, but we do have a new UFC middleweight champion of the week.
I mean, the roof came off of his place when this guy got the win. He is a great fighter that is now the UFC middleweight champion.
Yeah.